It's a lot of fun being here at GC Session, and I'm here with Jim Reynolds from Ultimate Missions, and you work with children, well, not children so much, but young ladies, and you have a heart for them because there's so much need, because you were saying something about 5 million ladies had to choose whether they had food or menstrual
here in
needs.
the U.S., yeah.
Just here in the U.S.
Yes.
That's amazing. So tell us a little bit about Ultimate Missions and how it got started.
Okay, so Ultimate Mission, so what we do and what we've been doing for over a decade is we take medical teams to developing countries around the world, and then we train the wives of pastors in those countries, so
Very
local
nice.
women, to be village healthcare workers. So currently we have 300 women that are in 6 different countries, and we're training them as village health workers, and they're doing an amazing job. They're doing over 400,000 visits a year.
Can you imagine that?
And so you talked about the Every Girl project that we have, and so that number that you mentioned is one that I found after. So we were doing a project, we were having churches, women's ministries groups help us make reusable menstrual supplies.
Okay.
Because when you go into these countries, one of the big problems for young women is they don't have the menstrual supplies. They're using an old rag or whatever, and this is a big problem with hygiene. It's a big problem with infection. It's a health issue.
It is, and they even feel like they're outcasts in some cultures.
Yes,
even.
Absolutely. They felt like they're outcasts. Girls will be on their period and they won't go to school.
Wow.
So women will miss work. I mean, there's just, they're not allowed in the temples or whatever when they're Hindu. And so, there's a big stigma behind that.
Correct.
So what we do is we make these reusable products and we give them to our workers, and our workers hand them out as gifts, right?
Wow.
And we're doing this, and then I started doing some research, and I realized that's a problem in the United States.
Wow.
Most people can't even believe that. But at colleges, that's
you
a big
think
problem.
So.
And so for women that
in
are
colleges, you said?
Yes, in colleges.
My goodness.
Yeah. And women that are in shelters, women that are in domestic violence situation, battered women, so SNAP and WIC do not pay for menstrual products.
Wow.
So if a woman doesn't have money, doesn't have a husband, and with 3 children,
have the resources,
right?
Yeah.
And so she's using toilet paper or whatever she can find, right? And so we started a new project for the U.S. So we're doing this work around the world, right? So we're doing this work around the world, and so we decided, we'll have a mission at home too.
Very nice.
And so we started the Every Girl project here at home. And the way that works is we created an Every Girl bag that is also a little backpack, and we fill it with menstrual supplies. And what we try to do is get churches across the United States to come in with us on this. We have created a website, and so there's a Every Girl card with a little QR code on it. And if a woman scans that QR code, it will show them a list of Adventist churches in her area where she can pick up this menstrual kit for free.
So again, tell us how people can support your ministry and maybe even sponsor some. So talk about that.
Well, if you would like to be part of the Every Girl project, just go to ultimatemission.org and click on Every Girl. And that page will show you exactly how to get involved. It'll give you the contact information for Rochelle, which is my associate that is heading this project out.
Okay.
And then you can be a part of this project. And it's about the cheapest ministry you'll ever do. And the thing is when I hand these cards out to women, and I would just walk around our church and hand the cards out to women and say, here, give this to a girl that needs it. And when the woman reads that card and sees what we're offering, she's going, whoa, I mean, this touches the heart of women. This is a way to go into your community and tell women that you love them and you care about them. And the other thing about the bag is you can put an invitation in that bag, which is an invitation to a women's ministries brunch or an invitation to a mental health support group.
So again, that website is?
ultimatemission.org.
And we hope that you can tune in and support ministries like this, Ultimate Missions, because we thank you so much, Jim, for doing this and for having a heart for these young ladies that feel like they need the love of Jesus. We appreciate it.
Praise God.